morning. Check out that sky, huh guys? We are on our way to the Sawgrass Sports Complex. I'm Don from Super Blast, and we're going to be getting after it. Hey, good morning, Don here. The van looks pretty small compared to the building I got to clean, huh? Okay, now you're looking at that tree right there. You see how that area is moldy, algae? This whole side of the building's got mold on it. It's a pretty big project, but not really. I mean, I got 120 feet of line to the water source over there, so that tells me that I'll be able to get 200 feet down here. But we got to clean the sidewalks. There's some mold and stuff there. This job's not going to take me very long. It's just a bigger, it looks big, you know what I mean? It'll go pretty fast. This stuff over here, that all has to be cleaned up. But you see that? This is the Advent Health Sports Arena. You see how moldy that is up there? That has got some green stuff on there. They want all that cleaned up. Nike's coming to town, like I said. Okay, now we got to deal with this sidewalk from here all the way down. And the building's good. So we just got to make sure we clean up these little areas here. For the most part, doesn't look that bad. And this is just the side. So wherever I see areas that need to get hit, we'll hit it. This area here's got to get hit. See all those spider webs, cocoons? All the cocoons got to be done. We got to cover up anything that's a entry key to get in here. Now, I'm not seeing any water over here yet. I'm sure there's some somewhere. All right. So as we're walking around here, the job's getting bigger. It's growing. My van's parked on the back side. So most of this stuff's already clean. Doesn't look that bad, okay? The front's where they really want it cleaned up. This looks good here. But what Dan's talking about is the entryway. So let's go ahead around here and check it out. Nike's going to be coming in, having a sporting event going on here. So we are going to clean all these areas underneath there. Has to get cleaned up. There's a water spigot right there. So we can hook up to that and get all of this. So we just got to come under here and get under here. Just do some touch up. This is what he's more concerned about right here. All right, you see all those cocoons? Want to go ahead and get all that down. All this area is good in here. We'll tape all this stuff up right here. Make sure you tape this. There's some water right in the front. Look at that. Perfect. We just got a lot of spider webs and cocoons. All right, and that's going to be a wrap. But a lot of this cocoon stuff has to come off. See that up there? That's the biggest concern in the back of the building and the moldy part area. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. All right, so we're going to pull down that side of the building over there and get that done first, the back. Then we'll come down and hit this area over here in front where all the cocoons are. Then we'll head over to the front. It's not that big of a job. These sidewalks are good. Just have a little bit of stuff right there. We'll get some SH on it. Clean it up a little bit. The entryways is more important than anything. All right, let's check this out here again. Like I said, it's got some light cocoon stuff. Everything's going to be looking spiffy, Dan. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Around the bike rack there, pretty dirty. There's dirt pouring in from the flower beds. More or less it's in pretty good shape though, so not too scary. Uh-oh, we got a door unlocked. What's with this? Holy moly, look at that. Nice. Didn't think I'd be able to get in and check it out. That door shouldn't be open. Man, it's cold in there. Woohoo. All right. So if I come over here, there's water right there. So I can park the rig right about here. Run the hose over to the water. We'll be good to go. All right. And there's the van. See that little dot in the parking lot? Hey, it's the dot in the parking lot. Middle of nowhere, huh? You wouldn't think there's a hurricane coming. All right, now you can see that mold on there really good. Check it out. All right, let's get this party started. Now I'm gonna set the tripod right about here. You see that mold on there? Just watch the transition, especially over there in the center. So I'll set the tripod up over here for the first portion of the magic. Let's get after it. All right, that took me a total of about 10 minutes to go from there all the way down from top to bottom. Got all these vents had some mold in there in the slats, so we're gonna rinse all this off. We'll let it dwell. We'll go down this way a little bit over there past the van, get all that area there. Then I'll rinse this all the way back and get the sidewalk done. I want to get the cement done back here. It's got some mold and stuff. We'll go ahead and do it. We're getting paid enough money so that we can we better be doing a good job, you know what I mean? See that mold in the corner over there? So what I'll do is I'll wash all the way down to where that sidewalk ends, right over there. Get the building done all the way down. Get the mini mondu out. We'll go ahead and do this concrete, and then we'll rinse everything down. All right, let's get after it. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, using my brain, it's a little early. I'm just going to get ahead and rinse all that off. Boom, done. Then we'll go ahead and get this area done. Mini mondo it, rinse it all off, done. Then we'll go do this other section down there where the mold is really nasty, and then boom, done. Okay? All right, let's get after it. If you're wondering, it's making it, and it's doing a good job. The wind blows, then it kind of kills it down, but the 0060 tip is holding its own with a 3-foot wand. And if I have to go any higher, everybody knows I can go 32 feet if I want to, and I can inject chemical with that long extension pole. Okay? All right, let's get the satisfying runs. Let's take a quick look. Everything looks brand new again. The mold is gone. This is nasty right in that middle, right over here. Not as nasty as it is down there where it says Advent Health. Advent Health. Oh, that's pretty nasty down there. All right, that's all complete over there. So let's go ahead and SH all this concrete all the way down to there and wash as far as we can. And I might even go all the way down to the end there. We'll see. All right, let's get after it, shall we? I'm gonna back this up so you can see. All right. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Okay. It's all right. It's okay. Let's have a look. It's all SH. Place is looking great. Now you can tell I went all the way down. See where the Advent health sign is? Then you see the gutters, and about 15 feet of that is mold. You can see the difference. There's a line right there, a slight line in the paint. See it? I see it. This camera might not allow you to see it. However, we have enough hose, I do believe, to go all the way to the end. So we're just going to go ahead and continue all the way down to the end of the building. I do believe I have enough hose to accomplish that feat. I need 100 feet. So there's 100 foot right there, probably 110 feet. I think I might have enough. We'll have enough definitely to get to the Advent health debacle that we're having right here. You see what I mean? Clean, 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 clean till it gets right about there. The gutter, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th set of separation there. You see the lines? See the 2 gutters? Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's done up to there. This will be a magical thing right here. So let's go ahead and watch that mold right there. Algae, moss, I know. Let's get after it. All right, look at that. What a difference, huh? There's still some around on the top of the NA and in between the E and the A on the health, and there's some on the gutter up there. So I'm gonna go get this, go get the Davis shooter tip and the tall reach tip, see if they do any better. All right, let's try it. Hey, why not, right? Okay, you be the judge. You know, it's coming off. It's fading right away there. Arena, the N has still got a little bit and the A's got just a little. But we're able to go ahead and get after it. I don't know what that mark is on the E over there. I'll have to see what that is. But these tips are all about the same, guys. I mean, like I always said, when they developed the tips that I used, the 0060, you know, they did a lot of research. They spent millions of dollars to try to get water to spray in a tight pattern for a long distance. So what we have here is we have all 3. The Davis shooter tip is loaded. This is the 0060, and that's the tall reach tip. Why don't we see for yourself, okay? Let's check it out. I mean, everybody tries it to better the product, I understand that. But you can't just add length to stuff and think it's gonna go further, all right? First up, Davis shooter tip. We're shooting for that gutter right there. That's what caused me to go get the tips in the first place, all right? All right, Davis. You see that up there? Now the wind is killing Davis. Davis is not even going to make it. All right. That's the Davis shooter tip. Now let's go to the tall reach tip. As you can see, it's the tall reach tip. All right, let's get after it. See what I mean? These tips are all the same. All right. Now let's go with the original 0060 tip and see what it does. As you can see, all three tips are about the same. So, you know, what are you going to do, right? I can tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get after the satisfying rinse because it looks really good up there. All right, let's get after it. Let's take a look though, okay? It looks really good. Now 1, 2, now there's a couple more slats right there. So 1, 2, and 3 got hit, but not at the top, see? So there's 1, 2, 3 that I got to get still before we can do the rinse. All right, so let's go ahead and get after it, and then we'll do the rinse too. Then we're going to go over there, get all that stuff washed off over there. I'm going to go down and get the mini Mondu, do this, then we'll go over, rinse this all down, do the mini Mondu, rinse all this down all the way down to where we got some more cement. We'll mini Mondu all that, then we'll go ahead and unhook the stuff from the truck, and I'll just drag it down around the corner. No sense in reeling it back in and reeling it back out, trying to mess around with that. All right, let's get after it. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. It's clean as a whistle. Rinsed all the way down to those slats right there. We'll finish the rinse. We're gonna ball valve all this off. This cement's coming clean, and it's newer cement, so let's look at this right here. It doesn't look bad at all. Just gonna ball valve everything off all the way down. Then we're gonna move the rig around the other side of the building, get that done. Then we'll go around the front. We got a lot of cocoons to get off. We got all this to rinse off here too, so. I don't know. We got some stuff here. I think maybe we better mini Mondu this area. Why not? It doesn't look very good right here. I think it needs a little bit more on the ball valve, don't you, mate? All right, let's get after it. For some reason, now I was able to get back here now, so I'm going to come back here and hit this real quick, because I can tell from the outside. Let's go take a look from the outside, and I'll show you what I'm seeing from out here. You can see, yeah, you can see it. Just hold on, let's get down here. You'll see it a lot better. Okay. See that? Advent Health Sports Arena. See underneath this marina part? There's some slight mold still there. All right, let's go get after that, and we'll be back. All right. But other than that, I'm glad I noticed it. Other than that, you'd never know it from this. I mean, that looks beautiful. That was green, green, green. This whole thing was green. It looks marvelous. I'm Don from Super Blast, and I don't think there's any job that's too big. I mean, the Empire State Building. Okay, you got me, My mouth was open. Anyway, you know what I mean. I mean, it's a pretty good sized building. I'm standing flat on my feet. I mean, that rig right there, man. Ameritech, baby, makes it possible. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out, walk behind there and SH that down, and then I'm gonna unhook that hose and drag it that way. Or maybe not, maybe I'll just go ahead and reel it in. Reel 100 feet, drag 100 feet. We'll just do that. All right, let's get after it. Although I did want to show you the sidewalks. Look how nice. Look how nice that looks. I'm very happy that I did it. It looks brand new. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to do this out front. Along that whole sidewalk where we saw that black algae. We're going to knock it out. This place is going to look marvelous. The next sporting event, people will feel like they're at the Taj Mahal, man. Come on. Let's get after it. Okay, phase 2. There's still a little teeny faint haze I can see. I can see it under those letters there. You see it? Advent Health and then Sports Arena. There's still stuff underneath there. So I'm going to head and hit that again. Then wait for it to dwell. Then I'm going to rinse it off. It should blend right in. It's starting to get on my last nerve over here. All right, so we're going to do the sidewalks from here all the way down to where it goes around the front there. And that's where all those caterpillars are underneath that entryway right there. And we'll clean under this entryway. Then we just got to go across the front and we'll be done with this puppy. All right, let's get after it. All right, now I'm happy. There's no more marks or anything over there. All the mold is gone. Okay, you can't leave anything behind, especially when you're doing a place like this. It better be perfect or you shouldn't get paid. You understand? All right, now we're going to get the cement all the way down. All right, let's get after it. That wasn't too bad. It's all done all the way past that entryway right there. Then we just got a little bit left of the sidewalk to do, and the front of the building with caterpillars. That came out just great. Look how nice that looks. Okay, everything's coming along great. Place is gonna look spiffy. And now all we gotta do, we're gonna go ahead and post-treat this all the way down, and then we'll get the cocoons. So we'll put the camera down the other end. Let's get after it, shall we? All right, we're gonna go ahead and post-treat this right here. Then we're gonna go ahead and get after this area right here. We'll just do a little bit more filming on this side, the post-treat. Then I'll film this whole cleaning thing here. Then we'll get the rest of the sidewalk done. Then we'll come back and film a little bit more doing the front. But I think we've seen enough post-treating, sidewalk cleaning, and all that. All right, let's get after the post-treat so it looks beautiful. Check it out, that's all nice and clean, post-treated. It looks beautiful. So we're halfway. We're down by where the mini Mondo is parked over there. That's all finished. So now I'm going to SH all this stuff up here and get all these cocoons out of here. Then we'll rinse all this stuff off, post-treat all this, and then we'll head on down the rest of the way where the sidewalk's going to end, right around the front there. And it's just going to go to this paver stuff, which we're not cleaning any of that because it looks already clean. Okay, all right, let's get after these cocoons. Let's take a quick look at them. See them up there? Oh, it's got to go. These little things right here, see them? There's a big one up there. They're everywhere. All right, they won't be for long. Let's get after it. Let's have a look. I don't see any cocoons anywhere. Do you? I don't see any cocoons. Do you see any cocoons? Do you see any cocoons? I don't see them. Where are they at? Oh, they're gone. And all I had to do was call Don. And the cocoons are long, long gone. All right, we're done up to the mini Mondo. Let's take a walk down here and see how much further we got to go here. There should be some more water hook up down here too. So if I could come down here and hook up where the sidewalk ends, which I don't see any end yet. All right, it's going to end down there by the road, right over there by them balls. All right, then we're going to get that area over there has got cocoons, and then around the front. Okay, I don't see any water. Let me see here. Bada bing, bada boom. There's a water over there. There's a water straight over there. So if I park my rig here, going to get as far as I can. Should be able to get to here. So if I can hook up over there, then I should be able to get all this. All right, let's get after it. Boy, look how nice that looks, huh? It looks beautiful. The whole place is looking spiffy. We're done right up to there. So we just got to go around the corner and around the front. All right, let's get after it. Okay, so here's what we got going on. See where the mini Mondu is? All that's done all the way down, and that lobby is finished like we did. Okay, so now we're going to do small sections at a time because it's very hot, so I don't want this stuff to dry on the concrete. So we're going to go ahead and satisfying rinse this whole area. Then we're going to do another small area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poles down, rinse it, and so on and so forth. Then we'll get under that front lobby thing over there, and we'll be done. The satisfying rinse. I think you get the gist, right? Well, from here all the way to there. Didn't take very long to do it. Now we're gonna go ahead and come down this way a little bit. See how it works? Mondu, rinse, post treat. Mondu, rinse, post treat. Okay? Then we got to clean underneath that little awning way there and under the front. And we're going to take this around down where those balls end, and then we'll be done with the sidewalk. All right? Now we're going to go from there to right here. All right, we'll do this one more time. Let's get after it. I think you get what I'm getting, right? Looks good. All the way down. That's a lot of concrete. And we still got all that to go, which won't take long. This corner will be the biggest part. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the 4th ball, then we'll just complete it. Then we'll be down that way. We'll hit that. We'll hit that. Then we'll reel right back to the truck. Then we'll be out of here, all right? I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll see you when we get to the main lobby to clean all the caterpillar eggs. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. I like it when there's light at the end of the tunnel. Man, that's like a mile down there, you know? Look how nice it looks though. All the way around down to the mini Mondu. So all we got left, just a little thin piece of sidewalk. It goes right to there. Then we're done. Then we're gonna go up in there, clean all the cobwebs and bugs off of there in that area, and we'll be done with the job. And I got that little area over there as well. All right, let's get after it. We'll be back when we get to that lobby part. All right, you've seen enough sidewalks. All right, let's get after it. Hey, getting towards the end of the day. here at the Advent Health Sports Arena in sparkling downtown Wesley Chapel, owned by Dade City, cleaned to perfection by Super Blast pressure washer. Anyway, now all we gotta do is knock all these bugs off of here. Just got done soaking them all down with SH. There's a lot of gnarly looking caterpillars up there. You can see around that beam right there. They're everywhere, but they're all soaked down right now, so they're going to come off very easily. All right, so we'll set this right here, and you can have a front row seat. Let's rock and roll. All right, let's take a quick look while we're got some stuff and debris in the corner still. It's coming along, okay? You can see how bad it was when we first started. Then we'll rinse all this out of here. But look at all that up there. See that up there? See how it's gone down this way? There's still some stragglers. I'm gonna go get a longer wand and see if that doesn't help me out a little bit. Get this thing finished up. Then we can get out of here. All right, let's rock and roll. All right, let's have a final look. Look how nice and clean everything is in here. Windows are clean. The bugs are all gone. Darn it, there's a piece right there. That's the only piece I see. Job came out really nice. Been here for a while. Got here about 7:38. We are at the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus of Pasco County. Boy, and it looks great. It's a nice facility. As you saw earlier when I peeked into the gym when the door popped open. I didn't think that door was supposed to be open, but it looks good. Just got to get that one little spot there. All right, I'm going to grab that. It's been a good day. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. And by all means, always remember, get after it, all right? I beat the storm. Now I can go home, have a day off tomorrow, and hang out in the rain, all right? Let's rock and roll. Y'all get after it. Y'all have a good day. And thanks for everybody checking in on me and making sure that everybody's going to be safe down here in Florida. We're going to be all right, man. We go through this every year. It's not going to hit us directly, so it's just going to come by and brush us. So we're really good. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but we'll see you Thursday and Friday when we get back to work. All right, get after it. Let's take a look, man. Check it out. Check that sidewalk out. Is that like bright? Oh man, it looks great. Even I think it looks great. And we'll take a ride around the other side and look at that really nice algae free. It looks great. All right, I'm happy. Time to go home and do the billing, baby. Dan, thank you, buddy. know you're gonna be happy because I did a good job. Look at that place is shining over there. The whole place. All right, get after it. Look at it. See the sky? It's coming, baby. We're gonna be having some bands coming. And I'm just finished up with this job. Man, it's bright. All the sidewalks are nice, bright and white. The building's nice. Everything came out nice. Once again, Dan, thank you so much. Go home and get some rest, man. You shouldn't even be at work today. Damn workaholics, aren't we? All right, brother. Feel better. And be safe from the storm, everybody. All right? What are we going to do? What? We're going to get after it! All right, excuse me, I'm eating, but look at this. Let's do a drive-by at the job. Look how close I got. Oh, man, it came out nice. Oh, that was moldy this morning. Came out good. All cleaned up. I think I gotta go this way to get out of here. Oh, look at that sky, huh? That was a mess in there. How nice and clean it looks. Sidewalks look great. Everything looks good. Nice. All right. Another job well done by Super Glass Pressure Washing. And I did the whole job with downstreaming with a 3-foot wand. I used a 6-foot wand for that under thing there because my neck was starting to cramp up on me. Anyway, job came out nice. Everybody should be happy with that. And we'll see you guys on Thursday. All right? Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, tell your friends about the channel, and by all means, always get after it.